Hi there guys, Luis from Vintage Action. I hope you guys are all well. And today guys, I'll be talking you about this cult classic from 1980, The Octagon, starring Chuck Norris, Lee Van Cleef, Richard Norton, Tadashi Yamashita. I mean, everyone is in this one. This is the original Ninja movie. This one was before Enter the Ninja, The Revenge of the Ninja, Ninja the Domination, American Ninja 1 to 5, all those like Kosugi movies, ninja movies in the 80s. This one is the original ninja movie from 1980, directed by Eric Carson, that you might know, end up directing Black Eagle with Van Damme. He directed like Angel Town with Olivier Grunet as well, and he was like one of the big guys for Imperial Entertainment. He was the one producing Lionheart with Van Damme, Nemesis as well. So even as a small role in Lionheart, like playing the doctor. So, but let me just talk you about this one, The Octagon. This one here, guys, and you can see behind me the menu, is the newest, the latest release. This one was released by Kino Lorber in US in 2022. There were like previous like releases of this one. This one was released in 2013 by Kino Lorber. It was released here in the UK by Anchor Bay in 2012. It was released in Germany as well, 2012. It was released in Australia as well. But this one is the newest release, and they did like a new like a 2K scan to this one, and this one has new like special features as well that I'm going to talk you like in a minute. But this one is like a cult classic and one of the people's favorites, because you have like Chuck Norris, Lee Van Cleef from The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. You have like Richard Norton as well, when Richard Norton was in the beginning of his career as well, and even he plays two roles in this movie. That's amazing. I mean, so you have true martial artists in this movie: Chuck Norris, Richard Norton, and of course Tadashi Yamashita, that you might know. He plays the bad guy in American Ninja 1. Is in American Ninja 5 with David Bradley. Is in Capital Punishment with Gary Daniels, in Rising Sun with Sean Connery and Wesley Snipes. He's a true martial artist. He's a 10th-degree black belt, Shorin Ryu karate. So he's a true martial artist. He's like one of the people's favorites as well. Yamashita. You and John Fujioka, that you might know, the Japanese, is the master of Dudikov in American Ninja. Is the master of like the death of like the Cascos and David Bradley in American Ninja. In American Samurai in '92. Is the master of like Dudikov in American Ninja, and is the father and the master of like Bradley and the Cascos in American Samurai. He was in American Yakuza as well. He was in the martial art movie as well with Cynthia Rothrock and Shane McQueen and Carradine as well. So you have like a great, amazing cast on this one. You have a lot of your like favorite actors growing up, martial artists, action actors from the 80s, from the 90s. This one is literally beginning of the 80s, as you can see here, like Chuck Norris, Lee Van Cleef, Richard Norton as well, and they end up like they became great friends, like Chuck Norris and Richard Norton. It was the first time they were together in a movie, but then they became big friends, and even Richard Norton ended up like being in many episodes of Walker Texas Ranger through the years, right? Because they became great friends, and even they sparred, they trained together as well. This one was produced by Joel Freeman. So you have like a young Ernie Hudson on this one. This was an America Cinema Productions, a cult favorite. And why this one is the best release? Like I told you guys, you have like a documentary on this one. The making of The Octagon is roughly 39. There's like 40 minutes. Even I can show you like where's the special features bonus. So we have there like the the making of the Octagon. Basically, this making of, you can find this one on the previous Blu-rays that have been released like in 2012, 2013. So that's not new on this new release by Kino Lorber. So if you are in the UK, you can get there's a standard release without slipcover, but it's like out of print, so people are charging anything from 30 to 60 pounds. And you have like this making of as well, and you have even like you have also How American Cinema Changed Hollywood Forever. You have that featurette on the UK release and the Australian release. You don't have that one on the Kino Lorber. But the thing is, the making of, that is amazing that it was done beginning of 2000s. You have that making of, and you have like the producer. You have like Eric Carson, the director. You have Richard Norton, Yamashita. You have like a lot of the cast from Octagon on this nice like making of. That is an amazing like making of the Octagon, roughly 40 minutes, but it was done beginning of 2000, so it was in previous releases. It's not like an exclusive to this one. But what's an exclusive is you have two new audio commentaries, as you can see here, to this one. You have like one by action film historians Brandon Bentley and Mike Leader, and you have an audio commentary by director Eric Carson. And this one is a really nice one, as you can see here. Audio commentary by Eric Carson. So you won't find this audio commentary on the UK, the Australian, or the German release. This audio commentary is exclusive to this release of like by Kino Lorber. So this is always amazing. You have the making of. If you haven't seen that one, I advise you like to see that one. If you are big fans of the Octagon, if you are in US, you can still get this one on Amazon US, or even the website of Kino Lorber. They still have this one. In the UK, like I told you guys, it's out of print. You can find it on eBay, but super expensive. If you guys are in the US, I think this one was like 50% off. I was lucky, I bought this one a few years ago, but it was like 50% off as well at the time. I bought it like on eBay. And this one is region A. So if you don't have like a region 3 player, this one will only play in like America, in the States or Canada. So if you are in Europe or Australia, where is region B, just pay attention. If I have like a Panasonic like free region, if you don't, this is region A, so you won't be able to play this one. If you see your movies on like a PS5 or Xbox Series or something, this one is not region free. So it's region A locked. But if you have a region free player, this one is an amazing release. As you can see here, like this is a nice, as you can see here, nice sleep cover to the Octagon. And let me show you the case. There's like reversible artwork as well. I mean, the disc basically, it's this artwork. So you have the original, as you can see here, this nice, the ninja artwork, and you have here like this new artwork that is really, really cool as well. Okay, but I already have the artwork on the slipcover, so I'll keep it here. Like I told you guys, if you're in the UK, you can try to go on eBay, sometimes on CX, that sell like used movies. I think they're selling it for like 10 pounds, roughly around that. If you are in the US, I think you guys are a little bit more lucky, because this one is not expensive now. I think you can get it for way less than 20. I think last year on their like sale on their website, they were selling this one for less than $10. So if they are still available, I'll link down below for you guys in US. In UK, I won't, because it's out of print only on eBay. You can find it, but if you go on eBay, you literally can find this one. And yeah, guys, the Octagon, this cult classic, the original ninja movie with Chuck Norris, Lee Van Cleef, directed by the legendary Eric Carson, that did Black Eagle and Angel Town, and was responsible for Imperial Entertainment, that gave us like Lionheart with Van Damme, Nemesis with Olivier Gruner, and many other like cult classics, and Tadashi Yamashita, John Fujiwaka, all the guys that you probably know from the American Ninja movies, or even American Samurai. before that, there were on this one even Richard Norton from all the movies he did in Hong Kong, and then when he moved to US. This one was way before all of that, so that's why this is a cult classic. And this one is one that you should get your hands to it if you have the opportunity, if you are big fans. If not this US, get the UK release, like the Australian release. But this one looks good. Let me just see if I can just show you some stills of the movie. This is like trailers from other movies that they released. So let me just see if you can see the picture quality, because I think they say they did like a new like a 4K like scan to this one. Let me just see if you guys can see here like some. Okay, you see here Kino Lorber, and I'll pause it here. You can see it. Oh, and here's the legendary Tadashi Yamashita. As you can see here, it's a good like a picture quality. Of course, you can see there is there is some grain to it. As you can see, there is some grain, but this is a 1980 movie. They did like a 2K scan. It was not a 4K scan or anything, but the picture quality is still good. There is some scratches sometimes through the movie, but I think they did a good job. I mean, probably there's they did the best they could do. Sometimes these negatives are damaged. They cannot do. This is not like a brand new movie filmed in like digital in HD. So it was actually shot on film. So, but the picture quality looks like way more than reasonable. So you can see Yamashita behind me. And yeah, guys, if you are big fans of this one, definitely this is one that you should get. So let me know, guys, what you think about the Octagon. If this one was one of your favorites growing up as well, because it's an all-star cast. A lot of fan favorites on this one. And let me know down below. Your opinion is always important to me. So let me know what you think about the Octagon, and let me know if you own this one, or if you are in the UK or Australia, if you own the Australian or the UK Blu-rays as well. If you're first time watching my channel, what I do on this channel, basically I do like reviews and unboxings, especially of cult classics from the 80s and the 90s that we grew up watching, the action martial arts movies. And yeah, guys, let me know what you think, and like always, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, follow my channel on YouTube, and I'll be with you guys soon reviewing and unboxing, especially these cult classics that we love and grew up watching from the 80s and from the 90s. And yeah, guys, keep strong.